Alright, there we go. Sup, nerds. It's been a while since I've streamed some painting. For some reason, my computer still doesn't pick up my desktop audio. So weird. Alright. We're gonna paint some Death Guard characters. I don't know how many of these guys I'll be able to do for today. I don't know what they're called. That's why I'm calling them characters. Or models. Or I don't know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Games Workshop, search for Death Guard. And the first mini of those that comes up, I'll paint. Isn't that a great idea? Mortarion, fuck no. Hey, sup, Death? How are you, dude? Guild officer now? Fuck yeah. About time, dude. Typhus already done. Oh my god, of course all three of them are on the same page. Alright, well, I guess Scribus is first. So it's you. Alright, so I've started base coating with an airbrush now. So as you might see or not see, he didn't lose like almost any detail at all, which is pretty sweet. But yeah, I'll do my Guild Wars later today. Can't miss it again. Oh, he should have an Nurgling, but I don't know where it is. Zenithal priming? Nah, I just did I airbrushed with the Death Guard green. Pretty basic, honestly. Alright, I guess I should start with the blackish metal. I know you told me to search for it, but I was like, eh. I don't know. I honestly kind of forgot about it. But I think they look pretty good. I also I painted some another 5 set of infiltrators of ground, and I think they looked out pretty good. Obviously you cannot fucking see it because my camera is trash, but I don't know, airbrush definitely is changing my life. And I'm getting ready to paint my Vanguard Bats, which are my second to last unit for my Raven Guard 2000 points. I love claws on Biggie Boys. Yeah, they're all running a single claw with Vanguard shield. I mean, not Vanguard shield, with a shield. I just haven't pasted the shields since I'm magnetizing them. Oh yeah, because yeah, the arms are magnetized. Whoops. I totally forgot that vanguards on Raven Guard are supposed to have white helm, so I pasted that, and it now looks kind of stupid, but oh well. Yeah, I'm really excited about playing 2000 points. It's gonna be a blast. I need to magnetize some Carnifex. I mean, honestly, it's easier than I thought it would be. Even though I'm not like really good with my hands and stuff. Doesn't take that much time either. Well, yeah, once I'm done with these 2000 points of Raven Guard and Death Guard, I'll have more time to play Epic 7 again. Which will be really good. Are those bones? I think the bottom one is supposed to be a bone. How do I paint the bolters for these guys to black? I think I did for that's what I did for the rest of the Death Guard. Also, I think I'm gonna be done with Raven Guard this week since I'm on vacation now. So I can start back on Custodes now that I have to rebuild my list because of the Codex. Also, are you interested in the Gene Stealers new Codex, Death? So you can soup them up? Or what? Thank you. No, you're good. But you would say felices vacaciones. You're in the right note. Don't worry about it. Which is also why I promise you need to hold me up to it. You need to make me build units. I now have a lot of resources, so I need to fucking log into Epic 7 and build at least 2 new units. One of which has to be Shadow Mercedes and probably Senya. So you're in charge of that, Death. Just still doesn't interest me. Yeah, I mean there are some cool models, but yeah, I'm not that interested in them either. Not that much, anyways. Honestly speaking, there are not a lot of armies of Warhammer that I'm like, ooh, I would really love to do that. Over 30k mats and got 1 sword. Sounds like good old Epic 7. But yeah, you're in charge of making me build someone this week. Should I just move to bronze? I'm gonna use a lot of bronze, so I might as well. Where the hell is my bronze at? That's my orange. Yeah, is that it? Found you. So 41% attack sword. Oh yeah, I think I saw that one. But yeah, it's a lot of mats. You would expect something a little bit more. Well, more things. By the way, can you tell me if the audio is good? Because I've been having some trouble with OBS lately. Might could put my attention. Oh, the audio. I know video quality is shit. I'm talking about audio. I'll eventually get a camera or something. Yep, can hear fine. Sweet. Can you hear the music, or is that like not noticeable? Yep, alright. Yellow pauldron. Not the music though. Yeah, I don't know why OBS is not like, I have YouTube at max volume, but OBS is refusing to stream desktop audio for some reason. Well, that's fine. Maybe I won't get freaking demonetized this time, even though I'm not monetized. Do you need to add it as a separate audio stream? I have no idea. Honestly, I've never really messed up with the OBS settings in the... What, 10 years? 7 years? I've been streaming? I've never paid enough attention. I created my account in December 2012. And I think I started... Jesus, I'm almost 9 years of streaming. I've never paid attention to any settings. Oh my god, give me a second. Hi boys, I'm sorry, I'm back. Was in a phone call. Probably will get interrupted later again, but meanwhile, here we are. You probably can't see him that well, but I think he's looking pretty good at the moment. Just need to add some details here. The tentacles, some shader, and he'll be good to go. Oh my god, I missed the paper. Oh yeah, sorry, Def. I mean, I wouldn't mind learning how to cook, but it's just, I don't know, I'm super lazy. And yeah, as I said, I've never been good with my hands. I consider myself decent in painting now. But that's like the exception. It's the only thing I've done semi-constantly that I've actually become good at. I was decent at basketball, and that's it. So yeah, because then we have examples like me with video games that I played all my life, and I still suck at every single one of them. Right, I need a little tad more black, I believe. Ooh, that's pretty. Well, if you're interested, there's a charity speedrunning marathon starting Sunday. Oh, nice. Which one is it? I used to be a speedrunner. That's how I originally got into streaming. Yeah, obviously the most famous one is GDQ probably. But I've been out of the speedrunning life for oh, it is AGTQ. They generally fund that. I don't know. I like, you know, it's good that they're you know, get funds and stuff. But there's so much drama in the speedrunning community now. It's insane. But yeah, we'll see if there are any games I like this year. But yeah, I was mainly a Pokemon speedrunner. And I did meme shit like Dora the Explorer. Yeah. Oh, they really stopped that? That was a tradition, man. Was it drama? I'm assuming. Rowan so it's got a world record race. Oh yeah, I think I did watch that one. $2017, probably. That was around the time I was still well, not a hardcore. I was never a hardcore speedrunner, but you know, where I was more into the whole speedrunning part of things. They were simpler times, I guess. But as always, there has been drama there forever. Remember when they banned Worcester from GDQs? Surprised they're hauling it with COVID and everything, honestly. Got banned. It's Pokemon streamer guy named called Worcester. I honestly don't remember why. I don't know if it was a comment he made. It was a long time ago. And if I'm correct, they banned the guy that registered Games Don't Quick name because the administrators forgot to do it. So he registered it, let them know, and offered to give it to them. So they took it and banned him from GDQs. I think I'm not spreading fake info. Pretty sure that happened as well. Might be all digital. Yeah, probably. But oh, it's such a pain to organize all digital events like that, I'm assuming. Yeah, there's it's dumb. There's always dumb stuff going around, especially in big marathons or conglomerations of people. Part of the reason why I stopped doing Pokemon speedruns too. The community got super toxic. Obviously, there are still a lot of really nice guys out there, but I don't know. I guess I would consider myself part of the second part of Pokemon speedrunners. Not an influential guy for sure, but I was there for a while and saw some shit go down. The drama with emulation, drama with leaderboards, the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon community kind of the finger from other games. A lot of cheating. Some allegedly world record holder splicing his runs. You know, a lot of bad stuff. Oh, also there's like some what do you call it? I don't know, not racism versus sexual preference. I don't know what it's called in English. Homophobia. There we go. It's a lot of heavy things that are expected to be encountered in big communities. I do not blame the community as a whole, but the fact that a lot of people gather there kind of make it, less. I don't know. It made me want to stop. Plus, I stopped having time for speedruns, and I never committed to learning the shorter ones. Yeah, homophobia. I forgot the word. I don't know why. Yeah, pretty sore subjects. Homophobia, xenophobia. Yeah, I mean, but still, better to way to describe it. Guess. But yeah, and then honestly, there are some speedrunning communities I just didn't want to be part of anymore. I remember I started speedrunning Club Penguin game day for memes. I think I had a world record for a couple of, for a year or two, and then a lot of people started doing it and actually made a community, which is good. But I'm still a mod actually in that forums, I believe. Yeah, a lot of children and people I don't know. I don't like. Even the Yu-Gi-Oh community, which I'm somewhat part of, has some bad apples I don't want to get too close to. Tobacco Penguin closed down. Yeah, I mean, it got rebranded as another. It's another game, I think, but eh. Yeah, I think there's another Club Penguin server, or there is a non-official old Club Penguin one. The best part of Club Penguin was the taijutsu. I love that. As a child. I hate that the whites look like gray in this camera. So much. I hate it. Yeah. I'm not sure which one is which, but it's still there. Around there somewhere. But yeah, a lot of old memories hearing about speedrunning and stuff. It's the reason why I know Dons. I used to run Ultimate Online server for me. Oh, that's nice. I don't even think I played that game. I just heard about it. But how old is it? It's older than me. Makes sense. I don't know. Really, the oldest game I think I played consistently was like RuneScape. Played it for a couple years. Played it back in high school. When did it shut down? Yeah, I was around 4 when you stopped playing. Then wasn't it an EA game? Huh? I thought it was an EA game. I might be confused then. It's been like 1 hour. 1 hour, 1 minute. Oh, it's so good with time. It was originated by Origin Systems and is probably now run by a company called Broadsword. Never heard of them. Oh, so it's still online? Or is it like a remake? Oh yeah, EA did own it for a bit. 24 to 26. Ah. I mean, EA owns everything. That's why they have so many bad franchises. Ooh. Digging at a multi-million company. Oh my god. Don't grab it from part you just painted. Alright, that's looked pretty good. I think I'm down to details. Again, those gray parts are actually white. Well, the table is actually gray. But I think it looks decent. Just need to add a little bit of maybe gold. I think I have a less powerful gold than relic armor. Retributor armor, I mean. Let's just layer though. Thought I had 2 golds then. Oh, it's layer as well. Well, fuck me. Guess. What else would look cool? Bronze look cool. Maybe gray. Let's try with Iron Hand Steel, shall we? Sure, that looks decent enough. Right, sweet. I think I just add some shader. And this it's done. Actually, no. I have to fix that mistake. I forgot to paint. I'm painting under the places where there are holes, and then removing my the paint that's not inside there with my finger. Alright, definitely need some Death Guard green just to fix mistakes, and then we can move to the next character. Oh, where did I leave that? Did I put it down? Yes, I did. I believe that should be it. That was the Scribus Wretch, the Teleman. Obviously, I'm gonna open an Instagram for the miniatures I paint. So you'll see that in better detail there. For now, just take my word that those gray things you see are white, and I'll add some shaders so they look better. But I do shader all at once at the end after I'm done. So it'll be 1 hour, so I can paint another character, I guess. I was supposed to have a game in 30 minutes, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't have an Instagram, but would love some photos on Discord. I'll once I take them and post them, I'll send it to you. I'm actually gonna take a picture of all of my ribbon guard as well once they're done. And, you know, just keep updating that Instagram, and I can send them for you for sure. All right. I don't think I missed anything, so other than that stupid Nurgle link, but I honestly don't know where the other Nurgle links are. Right, so that's one. Biologer. Right, the next one is allegedly the Biologer. Biologus. I can do that. I could do Rotbone, the Plague Surgeon, which would be after that. And what is the last guy? Hello? I think Games Workshop page is dead. I don't know. Who's the last idiot? Oh, the full. Or the full Plague Spawn. Plague Surgeon all day, every day. Alright. I'll do the Surgeon. Should be the same process. This one I did miss a couple spots of Death Guard window with airbrush. Because I think this is the guy that I primed last night. Sí, gracias. Because I jammed my airbrush again because the paint was not thin enough. I realized that I could freaking thin them down with water or over thinner, and honestly it's worked perfectly. Oh wait, did I correct the feet on this guy? That's what I thought. Beloved of Father Nurgle. I do not know lore of these guys. Honestly, I just know they're all assholes. Because their dad Morty, he's an asshole. Pretty sure I'm gonna paint the robe of another color, so no point in fixing the mistakes there. I'm gonna try to add some blood effects to the blade, just like I did with Typhus at the end. Oops, I see a little spot of green I missed there. Undecided. Good eye. Oh, I missed some bronze there as well. I'll fix it in a bit. Right, anyways, as I was saying before I got distracted. I don't know what I was saying before I got distracted. Oh yeah, lore-wise. I really want to get more into lore. I finished Infinite the Divine last month. I think I mentioned it last stream. And I started First and Only by Dan Abath about the Gaunt's Ghost. And honestly, I'm enjoying it quite a bit. More than I thought I would. Because at the beginning I was like, oh, this is kind of boring. But yeah. Gaunt is an amazing character. And the 10th, tragic, but I loved this story. After that, I might continue following the Depth's Ridiculous recommendations, which would probably put me in the, what do you call it? God, Conrad's Curse Marines, whatever they're called. Night Lords, there we go. Trilogy, but we'll see. I have 2 different Gaunt's Ghost Omnibus, nice. Honestly, lore-wise, I just love them. I haven't really seen the model of the Gaunt's Ghost. I saw Bricky play with him once, and I honestly don't know which characters are there. But whew. Yeah, it's actually quite new. Let me link it to you. I don't know if they're it's such a pain to play though, because they have like 6 different weapons. Abraham Gaunt, Larkin, Bragg, Korvik, Ron, and Cole. Bragg. They look pretty sweet. I wouldn't mind painting that. They're all first founding characters.
Hola.
I mean, is it a... Alright, sorry. I thought they're all first founding. Yeah, I mean, because Gaunt's Ghosts are... Well, 10th first and only, isn't it? I don't know the lore yet. I don't know if they, like, have another founding in from another world. And they're at it. Or if Gaunt's Ghosts are just like, well, all the 10th are dead, so... Here you go, Commissar Gaunt. Have another regiment. Also, we shouldn't call us a clean shaven dude. I mean, honestly, all of those models look really nice. No exception there. Huh, why is this guy missing shit? For me. He's missing a spike. This idiot. I'm gonna punch the guy that built him. Who is the owner? Can someone... Hey, you missed a couple of pieces. It's gonna be so mad. They're all easily recognizable, except Cole, though. Maybe they'll bring out more of this of the characters if that one sells well. I mean, it's out of stock at the moment. If that's anything to note. So I'm gonna assume it did pretty well. Especially because Astro and Charm players don't really get a lot of new models. Do they? So the guy that actually just that owns this army and also Mechanicus just finished buying all of the Harlequins. So that's gonna be probably the next things I paint. Although I might finish what do you call it? Oh god. Freaking I forgot Adeptus Mechanicus first. I'm assuming that's the plan. Turians haven't got a new model since 2003. Hey man, they're getting to it. I mean, Eldar just got some new models revealed this week, so that's progress. Plus, they're getting a box with chaos. In the battle box, yep. They look pretty good. Definitely better than old pinheads. I think they look pretty sweet. So yeah, hopefully all the armies get newer models. And nothing is as fucking busted as the new Railgun. I have a couple of other models like Ultron. Never got around. I'm used to have your freaking models on Prime, dude. Don't you? Shmi. Oh my god, is that? Yep, that's access from oh my god. I'll get to them. You say the Great Tide instead of the Great Tide. Shmeh. I'm almost done with 4,000 points, dude. With this base, these are the only things I need to. These three guys, Bloat Drone and Mortarion, are what I'm left for of 2,000 points of that card as well. So you better hurry up, nerd. I'm assuming you're super busy. You're gonna play crawler. This is not my army. I actually don't know if it's the. Is that the tank? Yeah, it is. My friend runs two. He actually painted one of them when I taught him how to do so, and he hated it. So yeah, I'm back on commission to paint. But yeah, they look really nasty. That's why I deep strike Meltagons. And my other friend is gonna learn to paint Necrons with this freaking Wraith. Which honestly, amazing model, gotta say. I really like it. Necrons have some pretty sweet looking models. Yeah, same that you. Same about what? Because I said a lot of things that could be same. You deep strike Meltas. You hated painting. You think that Necrons have great units. Love some Necron models. Yeah. Honestly, I would have thought about building the army, but obviously since my friend owns it, no reason to have dupe armies, especially when there's only 3 of us. Really. Scope destroyers. Yeah, I'll send you a picture of the destroyers I painted for my friend, because the ones I own are. I hate how they look. I hate them with passion. What's the part that I miss painting? Go. Alright, let's change colors. Honestly, the Boy Dragon is one of those cool models. Really cool models. Should I do black? Let's do black, I guess. There's not a lot of black to do. Lich Guard are another amazing model. Honestly, is White Dragon a Catan shard? Yes, it is. I believe it's the shard of the Catan that is buried under Mars. Because the Emperor defeated him in medieval times and buried him there so that the Aptus Mechanicus would find him and pray to the machine god or something like that. I don't know. The model looks cool. And the Deceiver shard is the one that I believe Trasin has. There's a book that mentions an ancient dragon defeated by Emperor and Empress on Mars. Yeah, it is the boy dragon. So it is canon then. It was somewhere in the Horus Heresy. I want to read all the books, but there's so many of them. What I really, really, really want is for Game Workshop to tell me, yo, Albert, Corvus Correx is alive in lore again. Do you have a model for your Raven Guard now? They need to finish up the damn Siege of Terra. I hate waiting for books. Again, I haven't really read any books. Are they still in the Siege of Terra, really? Well, that's almost the end of the Horus Heresy. I guess. I don't know how come there's lore about it already, but it's not in the book. Have you actually read all of them? Because that's commitment, man. All of them are out. Ah. As I said, commitment, dude. Did you remember reading some of the filler books? Oh, okay. I don't know which ones are the filler books. I don't know. I have the only Warhammer book I own is the Corvus Corex one. Therefore, I do not know if it's what do you call it, filler. Hmm. But yeah, when I was in the United States, I tried to get Horus Rising, but they didn't have it at the local Games Workshop store, so I could only get Corex. which is fine. I have to read up on my Primarch, who 100% guaranteed, no meme. My dad works at Games Workshop. Is coming back next. They're on Amazon now. Yeah, but ordering them is a little bit of a pain because I have to pay import taxes. I think I would buy all of the Horus Heresy books and read them, and listen to audiobooks of every other's book. Because audiobooks are really nice. I actually started enjoying listening to them while in the car, but that means I listen to less music. But that's fine because there's no new music that I enjoy. Cause I don't know how to find new music that I enjoy. No protections on digital books. I read them on my Kindle. Oh, that's good. Yeah. I could buy a Kindle, but I haven't really gotten back to reading. Plus, that looks cool. Look at my man, Corvus Corex. That's really sweet. Whoop. About average. Nah, I know. It's not really one of the best. Honestly, I love Raven Guard. I love the lore. I love everything about them. Corvus Corex aesthetic is too emo. It's too memeable. There's no way around it. Even Cave and Shrike, you know, the fucking Marines. This guy looks so bad just because of the hair. Corvus has a reason for being though. Is it because of his primer power to become invisible? Ooh. So edgy. I almost built salamanders. Just because I didn't like the freaking memeable part of Raven Guard. That's just a bonus. He gets the crying corners. Huh. That is a bonus. What happened to Ferris at the start of it? Oh, when Ferris got fucking bodied? Sure, we'll go with that. Huh. Got bodied and died, baby. I honestly wish I knew more lore. Maybe I can read a book or two this vacation. I said as if I had 2 months, whereas I only have a week. I will listen to audiobooks while I paint, but since I'm streaming or getting interrupted by phone calls and stuff, it's like, oh, alright. It's better this way. I do listen to them while I airbrush though. Best fucking investment of my life. I actually enjoy it. Just look up. Oh, Demon. Yeah. I actually. Adapters Ridiculous just this week's episode was about the Demon Collab. I don't know the setting of that though. I don't know if that's during the horror series or what. But I don't need to get into a lot of detail to know I wouldn't really love that story. Freaking bloating so you can birth space marines. It's post heresy. Yeah, that makes sense. Also, the guy that wrote freaking Arcane, which I haven't watched and I don't think I will, because even though everyone says it's great, I don't want to get back into League of Legends. Yeah, indeed. It is the LOL show thingy. They needed more warriors. I mean, they had a lot of genes there. They could have abducted people and forced them to train. I know that would take time, but hey, come on. That story is just edgy to be edgy, I'm assuming. Don't really want to read about it. Just a bit more than training to turn to superhuman. I know. The fact that every Space Marine has like a 10% chance of, if even 10's the right number to work, stump. But I get it. That's why they're the elite of the elite. Other than my boys Custodes though. The first one is the Tyrant's Mill. Hey, come on! The Custodes Fuck. Plus, they don't give a fuck about the Veil of Darkness or whatever the thing is called. They run with Sisters of Silence, dude. They don't give a fuck about no psychic area. Freaking hold Terra for demons all the time. Shadow Keepers keep protecting it from things that are either teleporting or are freaking under the palace. Just gonna say they could be the Tyranny Water easily. 101. Not unless Magnus Kalgar. Actually, no, I think he almost died to a Swarmlord. Not a warrior. You know a lot more lore than some people. I just listen to Adeptus Ridiculous. I've watched some Luton's videos. Major Kill does some stuff I learn off. And you know, The Infinite and the Divine is a really good book that explains some stuff. Yeah. I mean, Calgar is Ultramarine, dude. He was probably the best shot. Well, other than that Psychic Grey Knight guy, I guess. The best chance they had to live until Gilliman revived. Which I'm really glad I did. I just wish it wasn't fucking 4 years ago. I want more Primarchs. I want my freaking Corpus Corex back. Because my friend that plays... I had an idea to build Colored Drago. Yeah, there we go. The Immortal Colored Drago. I had an idea to build Thousand Sons, but not really Thousand Sons. More like a Thousand Sons squad, Magnus, and some demons. So I could have a Primarch, and my friend that has Necrons was like, yo, I want to build Thousand Sons with Magnus so I can have a Primarch. And I got mad. I was like, sure. And I really can't... If I only had started the Ultramarine army, I could have Guilliman. And then we would have 3 Primarchs, but no. I had to be baited by lore instead of good models. Ravute. Nah, man, he's great. I love it. Ultra depressed. It's a great meme. Commander General of Terra. Yep. Lord Commander of the Imperium or something like that. I don't know. I wonder if the Emperor would really be like, oh, well, now I'm out of the chair and let me call all the Primarchs back from where the hell they are. And then we get the Primarchs 1x1 back. It would have to be a super nerfed Emperor. But it would be amazing if you had like a nerfed Emperor as a model and you could run it with Custodes. Huh? Freddy as GW. Just let me play big, cool ass characters with my armies. Basically. So for Tau, which is allegedly my third army, I'm building a pretty much mecha only army. An Emperor Fragments. Ooh, that would be cool. That would be really cool. Probably not lore accurate, but it would be freaking cool. Because, yeah, my big characters are like Trajan Beloris and Cave Strike. Strike with models, but they're nothing like a freaking Primarch. Or even the Silent King. Or big name characters like that. Or a freaking, what's the other guy called? Farsight or Shadow Sun. They're just cool characters, but they're nothing too crazy. Could be all they have to do is say he's slowly bringing his psych back together after being struck by the claws of Horus. Hey, even someone Belisarius Skull clones the Emperor somehow. I mean, we know he's still somewhat alive, you know, especially after the possession of Gilliman to beat Mortarion's ass. At least that's how I think it goes. But sometimes it's confusing to know what really happened. Especially when people have their headcanon and report it as facts that happened. I don't really honestly know much about the Indomitus Crusade. Ugh, what's up? Headcanons, yeah. I was like, ooh, top 10 theories. I was like, ooh, I don't like this bit, but I'll watch anyways. And Magic was talking about, oh, what if Horus actually killed Sanguinius actually killed Horus or some shit, and then Sanguinius got fucking sad and he killed the Emperor. I mean, got the Black Rage or something. I was like, that's dumb. I don't like that at all. Just leave it like it is. Horus was the Emperor's favorite Primarch. He had a moment of hesitation because he's still a human, after all. And he got fucking bodied for being an idiot. There you go. Done. Don't alter the story. The talks about the next Primark though, I do like those. It has been 4 freaking years since the last Primark got released back. Oh, actually no, Mortarion probably is newer than Guilliman. I would expect him to be newer. Oh, it was 2017 as well. Oh, so did they get released the same week? Was it part of the... Oh, I'm assuming it was to hype Gulliman versus Mortarion the Plague Wars. So it's been 4 years, almost 5, since we got a Primark, so I think it's time, MW. In fact, give us 2 Primarks. Give us back Lionel Johnson and... because I think he would pick a really cool model. And Corvus Corex. That's the next thing I would buy. Because I'm on a break from buying Warhammer till I paint everything. Except, of course, the Custodes Codex. Because I like having the books. That's my next buy, and then I'm done till probably like around June. So I'm gonna buy more. I'm not gonna finish Tau before I start buying more, honestly. Where the hell is my bronze? My shiny bronze. There we go. Oh my god, I mixed it by accident. How Vulcan and Ferrous Magnus? Nah. They're still missing 3 artifacts for Vulcan. Or maybe 4. Nah, give me Corvus Corex, man. Raven Guardian's Love. I don't care about the other Primark. Give us whatever. Iron Man. Look at that, though. I mean, they have some dumb... I think Corvus Corex is actually just Crow. Sup there, Sentinel. Welcome to the stream. We're painting some Death Guard characters. We finished painting up this guy an hour ago. Now we're the Plague Circuit. Seen Death Guard, so figure why not? Yeah, they're my friend's army, but I'm the nerd that paints them. But yeah, the Primarchs have some pretty on the nose names. Yo, what the fuck, Death? Thank you for the gift sub, man. A Modeler Field. Dude, Modeler Fields are freaking scary. Are they the ones getting released in the... Well, a re-release, I guess, in the Elder Box? No. Are they? No. They're definitely different. Oh god, I don't even know what they're called. The Eldrick Omens. Wait, what the hell? I am super confused. I am sorry. But yeah, With these 4 nerds, I'm almost close to 2,000 points painted. Only missing Mortarion and Blood Throne. There we go. What else am I painting with that bronze? Is there anything else I'm painting with that bronze? Better for my world eaters. Oh, nice. Oh my god, I said. Oh, it's been 2 hours. I don't think I've seen a world eater freaking army in a long while. Not posted anywhere. Shut up, Death. Yours are galaxy eaters, dude. Although now Green can fuck them in the head and retreat their commissar. Alright, give me a second. Alright, I'm back, sorry. Yeah, I feel on that. The only reason you see Raven Guard anywhere is because they had a supplement. And it's 8th edition, so it's not even good anymore. Their arming rules suck so much. World Eaters, they get an extra attack, plus 2 attacks on the charges, but Alpha Legion can deep strike them and thus making them able to charge turn 1. Yeah, Nerd Guard, the only good stratagem, I believe, is the Infiltrators one, which lets you do a normal move on an infantry unit per game. And the quote from the Shadows, I believe it's called, which is a deep strike as well. Being able to get into combat faster provides more advantages than attacks you have to wait to use. But still like World Eaters. I mean, World Eaters are really cool. I don't know which Chaos Army I would build. Maybe Imperial Knights. But I don't know. I'm hoping that Guild War, that Game W, if the rumors are true and World Eaters are coming this year, giving better stuff to get into combat. Yeah. I mean, there were allegedly, well, people saying that Angron would come back as well. So, I don't know. What we know is that they're getting a new codex this year, pretty sure. Chaos. This was, quote unquote, the gear of Chaos. So we'll see what happens. Guild Wars, not Games Workshop. Yeah, I still get confused. That would be nice if Angron. Just give me, you know what? Angron versus Corvus Corex, dude. Give me those models. I'm sorry, Ghost. You know I've been on the Epic 7 grind way longer than... you know... than Games Workshop. Plastic mini holder build and die because you'd suck. I'm gonna be deader than dog shit. Hell no, he's angry, dude. He's an angry boy. I'm just hoping for better ways for melee to happen than I can get in a model. I mean, I'm assuming if Fangren got a model for some reason, they would have to buff melee overall for the chapter, and then I'm going to be like, oh, just aura reroll charges, plus 1 attack to any units. I don't know, extra 3 inches of movement, aura, something like that. Be like enraged. Get into melee combat, don't even roll for it. Something dumb. But yeah, it would be needed because the new freaking railgun is gonna buff Tau a lot. That new codex is gonna fuck real bad. The issue is Corvus knows how to take advantage of Angry Boys. That is true. The issue is, as angry as he is, if he cannot get into combat, then yeah, I agree with that, and that Angron would be dead. For sure. But yeah, let's just hope GW does some fun stuff in the future. Starting with new Eldar models is definitely a good start. So you've been playing Warhammer for a while, then? Look at Mortarion, super tanky, but generally not tanky enough. I mean, he is a pain. I'm gonna paint Mortarion. I'm assuming in maybe next week. That would be a long. I might not even stream all of it because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna use an airbrush, and I don't really have it. As you can see, the best streaming setup. So streaming that will be hard, but I'll find a way to see if I can stream it. Then I gotta tell you, man, I cannot kill Mortarion. It's too much of a pain. Let's do the other brown. think I like it a little bit better. The question is where did I leave it? There we go. Hype guards are more pain from far away, even without vision. Hype guards, are those the flying guys? I don't think I've ever seen those models. If Angry comes out, I'm going to have a professional paint him. I'm definitely not a professional, so... but yeah, I'm honestly super scared of painting Mortarion. Especially because my friend saw a post of a professional painter. And god dang, that is one impressive glowy Mortarion. But yeah, there's obviously way more professional painters up there in the US. I'm assuming you're from the US. There are some pretty good painters here in Mexico too. But I don't know. I like painting my own stuff. They're blind shooters, very long range blind shooters. Is it like, oh, across the table, boom, you're dead. That kind of annoying thing. Where's my light blue? This is gray, right? Variation gray. Wait, do I have two Variation gray? No, that's Celestian gray. With lots of fishing defying bullets. Ah, okay. So wanted style. I don't know, since again I've just started playing really. I haven't really seen a lot of armies, so my only reference for like units are like Warhammer 40k in 40 minutes, dice check, you know, channels like that. So I'm assuming they don't need line of sight to shoot and do fun stuff. Where's my small brush? Where did I leave that thing? Did someone see me draw? Oh, here it is. That's what happens if you wanted to go off the brakes. Okay. Well, hopefully my eliminators can do something like that. For 2,000 points, mine has a last fusil. Want to cure bullets. Terminate Highbagger bullets grip themselves. Yeah. Good luck getting them around the acid spray. Tyrannoflex. I would love to play against Tyranids. I don't know. Horde armies. Well, honestly, I have seen more smaller Tyranids armies now. Because actually they got updated, didn't they? They got new rules and stuff. So I don't really know how they work. Not that I knew how they worked before, but now I know even less. Let's give another tip to that. So meanwhile, let me... Did they ever give hold one eye synapse? Or was that just a takeable trait? I have no idea. I know one eye. I know of him. I'll tell you that much. You're the Tyranid player, dude. Might have been you had to buy it with a command point. You're the Tyranid player, dude. You should know. What are you asking me for? Look, I know jack shit about Warhammer. Come on. I'm the Tyranid collector. Okay. Time played in a hot minute. It's super fun, honestly. I'm actually gonna try to memorize my stuff. For Evangard, I know most stuff, but obviously I'm no expert. And obviously I need to relearn everything with Custodes, because new codex and stuff. Yeah. I think I figured out what I'm going to do for my Grave Possessed. I just need to buy 2 boxes to make them. Ooh. 2 boxes for a single unit? I'm pretty sort of for some of them. You can just buy a Space Marine and use their swords, huh? I'm not dead Space Marines to their bases. Almost done with this guy. Just need to do like obviously the details in the sword. You can see Great Berserkers are larger than normal Chaos Space Marine. Ah, okay. I do not know the scaling of them. I need to do this here and fix the arm over here. And after that, I think I'm gonna be done for the night. By the night, I mean the day. And I might stream again tomorrow. Either morning or night. Sunday probably, because I'm on vacation. Woo. So when I want to get done these 2 guys in the next stream, then the drone, and I can start Moratorium. It's definitely night here. Oh fuck, I missed the spot there. What if figure is using crypt, horror body and arms, blood-lettered heads, and steel swords? Okay. I mean, if you live in the USA, you can probably get the pieces from eBay. It will be way cheaper than buying 2 boxes. Especially if they're not essential parts. Those sell like $1 each. The heads, the bodies I never find. Yeah, that makes a little bit more sense. Bodies are the last sold apart parts. Because my friend wanted to, well, I could say like, well, if I can find the legs of Necron warriors, I can make you immortals without having, I mean, another death marks without you having to buy another box. But I never found them. Also, there are some sellers that don't send their stuff to Mexico, which sucks. I'm pretty sure you can find them. If not, there are plenty of groups on Facebook and stuff you can probably ask around. Honestly, the Warhammer community overall is not that terrible, I found out, compared to other communities. As I was talking with Death earlier today. Yep, 20 USD for 10 heads. I mean, it's cheaper than another box, but yeah. If you're gonna need the body and you can't find them, might as well just buy the other box. I guess. $36 for the box. Yeah, probably for 16 more. Might as well get the box. That's way more expensive than I thought it would be. $76 for the start collecting. So $4 more than if you bought 2 boxes. I don't know, the start collectings are such good deals, but it pains me so much. For example, I could have bought the Vanguard Space Marines box again for my last infiltrators I needed, because it's like double the price of 2 boxes. But I was like, I don't have money and I need to finish this now, so I freaking had to buy infiltrators as part. I'm gonna do a little bit of mixing here. God, am I gonna do their bases? Probably not, because I have prime it. We'll see if I do them tonight. So glad I didn't sub-assembly these guys. I was like, alright, I'm gonna every character and stuff I'm gonna sub-assembly just to make them better. Then I realized that's honestly most of the time it's a waste of time. This guy, there's really not that much stuff that bothers me when I paint. Maybe this guy actually would bother a little bit because of the weapon, but these models are pretty open, you know? Not that hard to paint around. Not unlike Belisarius' skull. Ugh. So I have flashbacks that night I decided to paint Belisarius' skull. I think it was 5 hours to paint him well built. I think that's probably still my best work. After that, maybe Typhus? But you know, our Spain Marines, so not that hard. I actually need to look at Typhus. See how I did his blood. I did it. Alright, I see now. Right, I think I'm done. Well, then the shaders, of course, but to avoid me dropping it, it's time for me to hit the sack. Yeah, man. Have a good one. Thank you for hanging around with me all stream. I think I'm done here as well. Oh, I missed the cable. Just lets me do that. I'll mix it up again. I'll do shaders off stream just to avoid hitting the freaking, you know, the paint pot by accident and causing a scene. So yeah, other than that, shader stuff, that's gonna be the end of the stream. Obviously, again, since the camera which I'm streaming is not really HD, I will try to post these guys on Twitter, and then I'm gonna open an Instagram for my modeling stuff. You know, just as an overall, so you can see them from the backs. Really simple, nothing too crazy. The sides, the surgeon looks a little bit harder. I might change the color on this guy's wooden thingy. But yeah, thank you all for hanging around with me. It was a pleasure being here for almost 3 hours. And by 3 hours, I mean 2 hours and 40 minutes. So yeah, see you next stream, nerds.